I learned alignment from quiet corrections, small turns, clean angles, no spectacle required, just steady hands and honest measurements. Posture speaks before language. You carry intent in how you stand. Every step votes for direction, every pause shows discipline. I watched excess collapse under its own shine. Bright fronts fade fast, substance holds color. Time respects density. I tighten my routine, cut slack from habits, reduce waste and thought, let clarity do the lift. And advice arrive without shouting. Adjust the mirror or check the map, fix what bends before it breaks. There is dignity in calibration. No drama, no audience needed, only progress marked in inches. I learned confidence from consistency, from showing up unchanged, from letting days stack cleanly, from leaving no loose ends. Noise chases approval, focus earns stability. The loudest claims wobble first, balance favors restraint. I study motion, how momentum forms, how bad angles steal power, how correction saves distance. You cannot decorate direction, you cannot style. Fundamentals form matters, foundation decide outcome. I stripped the extras, kept essentials, reduced friction between word and deed, let effort travel straight. There were warnings disguised as compliments, praise urgent shortcuts, speed offer without control. I declined politely. Growth respects pace and rushing bends joints. Pressure reveals weak joints, preparation prevents injury. I watch lessons repeat until learned. Same wall, same impact, different excuses. Adjustment ended the cycle, one correction changed the route. No applause followed, only relief. I carry principles lightly, they do not weigh me down. They keep me upright, they keep me honest. You learn shape by tracing errors, you learn direction by missing it once. You learn strength by fixing posture, you learn respect by sustaining effort. I do not posture for effect, I stand where alignment holds. No tilt, no drift, there is peace in order. Systems breathing smoothly, actions matching claims. No static between intent and result. I clean my language, remove the excess, sharpen meaningless, silence support emphasis. Correction is not defeat, it is maintenance. It preserves motion, it extends range. I watch discipline outlast talent, watch patience refine skill, watch humility compound returns. Watch the ego burn fuel, you straighten paths before distance exposes flaws. You check bearings early, you respect small signs, you save time later. I do not chase approval, I check alignment. Approval fades, structure remains. There is no shame in adjustment, only risk in neglect. Straight lines travel farther, clean form conserves energy. I keep my axis centered, my movement deliberate, my output measured, my intent visible. When distraction pulls sideways, when shortcuts tempt balance, I return to basics, they never change. This approach is quiet, it endures, it holds under review. It survives repetition. I correct early, I correct often. I move forward clean, straighten.
Streets hold pressure, walls remember noise, sirens cut distance, bridge shortens, thoughts tighten, windows watch back, footsteps echo twice, every glance measures intent, every pause signals risk, nothing feels neutral. The city teaches vigilance, not theory, practice, attention equals safety, distraction invites damage, hands stay visible, mind stays quick, muscles store attention, jaw locks firm, calm feels earned, stories pile up, friends lost early, names spoken less, photos fade, lessons stay sharp, authority wears mask, promises sound thin, trust drains fast, Documents explain little, outcomes speak loud. Corners breed rumors, rumors fuel fear. Fear bends judgment, judgment snatch fast. Regret waits later. I learn restraint first. Hold back words, hold back motion, control breath, read the room. Still heat rises, unpaid bills, unanswered calls, searchlight sweep, time feels hunted. Every day adds weight, not dramatic. Accumulated a slow stack, gravity works, anger seeks release, release seeks form, form seeks target. This chain threatens balance, demands effort. The body remembers threats, noise spikes, pulse, shadow shifts, focus, sleep stays light, dreams stay alert. I scan exits, I plan routes, I keep distance, I count allies, avoid crowds. No praise here, no thrill, only survival math, risk assessed, loss minimized. Voices argue inside, one urge is patience, one urge is speed. Both sit experience, choice sits heavy. The law feels abstract, uniforms feel close, power feels uneven, justice feels delayed, time feels urgent. I choose grounded, feet planted, hands steady, eyes forward, breathe slow. Words stay minimal, movements stay clean. No display, no challenge, no escalation. Still danger lingers, it follows patterns, it hunts routine. It waits for cracks, it feeds on fear. Community matters now, shared warning, shared ride, shared meal, shared watch. We build buffers, we trade signals, we keep each other seen. Visibility reduces harm, connection strengthens resolve. Night tests resolve, lights flicker, engines idle, temper short and patience stretches. I avoid the edge invites disaster. Disaster erases futures, future require care, care requires discipline. The mind frames outcomes before action, before reaction, before regret. Preparation saves lives, no fantasies play here, no slogans fit, only choices under strain, only consequences, only accountability. I carry anger responsibly, not buried, not unleashed, directed inward, refining to control. Power seeks provocation, provocation seeks response, response creates record, records follow forever. I protect my path, silence becomes shield, distance becomes tool, timing becomes ally, calm becomes strength, strength stays quiet. I move through checkpoints, I answer plainly, I keep receipts, I know rights, I know limits. Pressure remains, it does not vanish, it teaches endurance, endurance builds skill, skill keeps options open. Every safe return matters, every avoided clash matters, every de-escalation counts. These victories stay unseen, they still count. I choose to live intact, mind clear, body whole, name clean, future possible. The city tests daily, I answer with discipline, not rage, not spectacle. Resolve, this stance defines survival, measured steps, eyes open, hands steady, balance kept.
This culture started hungry. Empty rooms, broken schools, crowded homes. Voices pushed outward. Rhythm formed from need, language formed from pressure. Expression replaced permission. Truth replaced comfort. Survival shaped sound. This was never decoration, never background noise, never escaped fantasy. It spoke for bodies ignored, it carried messages fast. Power noticed quickly, attention followed movement. Money followed attention, control followed money. The shift felt subtle, stages grew higher, distance grew wider. Ownership moved upward, direction moved away. Roots lost oxygen, messages softened, edges rounded. Conflict turned costume, struggle so clean, rebellion got framed. Industry loves silence, industry fears thought. Industry rewards repetition. Industry trims history, memory stays dangerous. This form belongs to streets, to workers, to prisoners, to students, to those denied voice. It speaks plain, no code required, no gatekeeper needed. Experience equals credential, truth holds weight. Language carries power, power shapes action. Action disrupts order, order protects profit. Profit resists truth. This music rejects numbness, rejects distraction, rejects passive listening. It demands presence, it demands stance. Lyrics operate like pamphlets. Easy to pass, hard to erase. Built for repetition, built for clarity. No fantasy heroes here, only real people, real limits, real pressure, real choices. Oppression follows patterns, patterns reveal design. Design exposes intent, intent names enemies, names guide resistance. Education matters here, reading sharpens tools. History prevents loops, analysis strengthens voice. Awareness blocks deception. This sound trains focus, trains discipline, trains self-respect, trains collective thinking. No ego center, individual fame distracts
collective strength endures. Isolation weakens defense. Unity multiplies impact. Coordination beats impulse.
This art questions authority, questions borders, questions ownership, questions hierarchy. Nothing sacred escapes review. Violence gets context, not celebration. Poverty gets explanation, not shame. Anger gets direction. This is not trend-based,
not seasonal, not chasing charts. It moves independent, it survives neglect. The message travels offline, through mouths, through classrooms, through yards, through memory. Oppressors hear threat, cause truth removes disguise, removes narrative control, removes moral cover. Exposure destabilizes power. This culture stays useful, practical, grounded, accessible, alive. It reminds purpose, it restores context. It reconnects struggle, it builds continuity. It rejects amnesia. Artists hold duty, not fame duty, not brand duty. Community duty is stalwart duty. Speech stays sharp, structure stays simple, message stays direct, emotion stays disciplined, action stays possible. No apology given, no compromise requested, no permission sought. Position stays firm, direction stays clear.
This sound remains weapon for thought, for unity, for resistance, for liberation. It lives through practice, through teaching, through sharing, through consistency, through refusal.
This is not nostalgia,
not mourning, not complaint. It is alignment, it is commitment.
As long as pressure exists, as long as inequality breathes, as long as lies circulate,
This
voice stays active.
This culture stays necessary.
This culture stays nested.
This culture stays necessary.
Yeah.
When you're ready, doing the love. Yeah, when you're ready, doing the love.
Sound checks itself in motion. Breathe meets tempo. Feet align with pattern, language finds balance. Speech lands clean, timing stays tight, no rush needed. Confidence holds pace, words stacked with intent. Syllables click in order, no filler carried. Every phrase earns space, conversation drives movement. Back and forth energy, statements answer statements. Flow stays shared, I speak with ease, not pressed, not loud. Control delivery, lines stay clear. Thoughts stay agile, humor slips in lightly. Nothing forced, technique shows itself, no explanation needed. The ear catches detail, the head nods naturally. Cadence bends slightly, returns on time. Breath control steady, focus remains sharp. This stays about craft, not dominance, not threat. Skill speaks plainly. Each bar responds, each response advances. Momentum builds through exchange, dialogue keeps form. Confidence sits relaxed, no tension carried. Joy lives in accuracy, precision feels good. Culture breathes here, shared language, shared timing, shared respect. I value clarity, clean delivery, purposeful rhythm, intentional pause. Silence counts too, space frame sound. Restraint improves impact, nothing wasted. Patterns loop gently, variation adds color. Repetition feels alive, familiar without dullness. Voice stays human, no mask worn. Personality travels through tone, presence feels close. Listening matters, response matters. This moves as one piece, not separate parts. I keep it light, I keep it smart, I keep it moving, I keep it honest. No lecture given, no sermon built. Enjoyment stays central, technique supports fun. Timing sharpens instinct, practice refines touch. Years show quietly, no brag required. Energy remains smooth, no spikes, no drops. System control, words connect minds, rhythm connects bodies. The room understands, agreement forms. This is exchange, this is play, this is respect through sound. This is mastery shown casually. I let the flow breathe, I let ideas travel. I stay present, I stay loose. Confidence comes from work, work stays unseen. Results appear natural, effort hides well. Language stays flexible, accent shifts slightly. Tone adapts, still unified. Each phrase feels placed, nothing accidental. Structure holds freedom, freedom lives inside structure. I enjoy the motion, I trust the rhythm, I let it ride. I stay aligned, no climax art, no finish chase. The pleasure sits in motion, continuity defines success. This keeps rolling, one thought to the next. Smooth transitions, no hard edges. Control feels like confidence feels earned. The exchange continues, the sound proves itself.
Yeah, ready on the love. We go. Yeah, ready on the love. We go. Yeah, ready on the love. We go. No love. Yeah, ready on the love. We go. Ready on the love. We go. No love.
Strips and skies fast to center rejects theater. Posture exposes truth. Sound judgment keeps distance. I
study behavior, register stress, voices shape time and slips. Eyes avoiding contact. Claims me nothing alone, action confirms stance. Consistency reveals core, breaks so rarely. I watch movement patterns, who rushes, who freezes, who adjusts clean. This space rewards calm, punishes excess talk, tests resolve dating, keep score quietly. I know credibility costs time, time demands patience. Patience felt his ego ruin a fuck and no badge protects here. No title shield, only climbed up counts, only repetition lasts. I stay measured, tumble flat, wreck steady, my impression. Friend appears subtle, distance changes, silence stretches, energy tightens. I do not overstatement the tracks checks expose weakness burns fast. I learned fear leaks through shortcuts, corners cut, stories padded, frames washed. I track a whole line under heat, under doubt, under laws. Pressure reveals and line it. Value surface, priority, sword, nance, fall. I'm on with minimal signal, no display, no extra motion, no waste. This environment, record everything, moments stack, patterns emerge, judgment follows. I learn restraints and zones, absence then soul leverage then foes outcome. How come the fine standard? I watch the actions to knowing. Some chase approval, some chase safety, some chase clarity. Clarity outlasts, volume, bargain fades, wrecking from main memory holds. I keep distance to liberate, space buys time, time buys choice decides faking. No grace here, no sympathy, only observation, only result. I learn discipline, keep nerves intact, ritual steadies hands, routine steadies pace steadies thought. I do not confuse silence with fear, and silence gathers data God's action stays precise, fall for vital, collapses quick, eyes dark, speech stumbles, timing fails. I trust patterns, not promises, not performance, patterns repeat. I learn patience exposes bluff, delay forces truth clarifies intent wrecks with scars. I stay grounded, feet planted, angles check to known, every step evaluated by peers, by rivals, by self. I accept scrutiny, sharply fall, foreign crews, I die, favor control. I learn caution, protects momentum fuels confidence, steady joy sustains progress. No shortcuts, survive pressure checks its flaws, compound, collapse, spirals. I keep circling tight walls to find signal clear, coverage share, and I watch how people handle laws. Some adapt, some freeze, some fraction, adaptation march straight shows quietly, fired holds power stays subtle. I learn patterns matters, absence invites Boma, Herma invites chest demands response. I remain present, eyes level, hands ready, mind alert. No fascination with banging, only respect, only preparation, only control. I study time and shifts, late moves fail, early moves expose, right moment matters. I learn focus, rejects distraction drains energy fuels action must help. I do not celebrate noise mass errors cause ground lost, scrims fast. I maintain standard under stress, same pace, same rules, same focus. I learned honesty with self-steady style, deny delay sinks, delay magnifies damage, repair cause more. I choose clarity over bravado, invites checks fire cracks widen. I watch you adapt, make pressure, adjustments reveal skills, ill builds, bucks, truck stays rare. I learn survival favors the steady beats loud phase, steady remain. No illusions here, no romance, no cover stories, only fact. I track draws in effect, action triggers response triggers consequence digits. I accept lessons quickly, correction applied, behavior refined, motion continues. I stay ready without display draws attention and wrecks test consumes energy. I learn control thoughts internal, emotion managed, impulse check, decision clean. I observe exits, I observe entries, I observe shifts, nothing ignored. This setting rewards awareness beats force waste effort must count. I do not posture, I position angles down lines protected. I learned credibility, survive storms. Storms test nerves. Nerves reveal training shows. I keep it take clear words, minimal action to line. Results insistent, I remain steady, still watching, feel adjusting, still present. Present never leaves, standards never drop, reality never blinks. Only those built for it stay.
Yeah. I carry history inside muscle memory, pressure coded into reflex. Pride mixed with warning, strength shaped by contradiction. Bloodlines, old lessons, some sharp, some heavy, all present. I stand between impulse and wrong, between discipline and eruption, between patience and urgency. Balance feels earned. Originates context writes instinct. Instinct drive reaction. Reaction reveals truth. I learned early. Virtue and flaw share space. Light and threat coexist. Nothing arise pure. I speak with inherent intention. Con layered over fire. Focus trained while conflict. Silence trained by consequence. Every room reads me first, before words, before intent, before explanation. Exploitation creams the skin, labels follow posture, assumptions taste tone, not ask permission. I accept the complexity, refuse simplification. Carry both hands, soft and closed. Strength flows some friction, not comfort, not approval. Resistance builds structure. I hold discipline like armor, emotion like fuel, console like strategy, expression like release. I'm on morality bangs and the stress. Choices reveal hierarchy. Pressure exposes core never lies. I operate with awareness of duality. Builder and destroyer, student and teacher, target and threat. No innocence plain, no purity sold, only accountability, only ownership. I internalized struggle, converted it to drive, converted drive to output, output to presence. Presence carries weight, weight draws attention, attention invites challenge. Challenge demands clarity. I move with inherited alertness, eyes trained to read shit, skills boom, the tone change, I'm back in context. Success never erase vigilance, comfort never gold edge, recognition never soften stance, memory stays active. I speak with layered intent, message above noise, subtext beneath rhythm, meaning held firm. I learned self-knowledge, heard stirs, truth cuts heal, healed skin thickens. I carry contradiction superly, compassion and severity, hope and caution, ambition and restraint. Each trait earned through religion, nothing theoretical, nothing borrowed, everything land. I reject heritage built outside experience. Secondhand judgment lacks depth. Distance distort motive. Proximity reveals cause. I am product get reducer, reflecting source. Outcome and process. No separation. I learned anger stores energy. Energy needs direction. Direction demands discipline. Discipline decides outcome. Yeah. I channel intensity through focus. Focus trims excess. Excess clouds judgment. Judgment defines survival. I hold pride without denial. Acknowledge flaw without relax. Stand firm without blindness. Move forward without apology. History stays present tense. Not all time, not symbolic, active. Every decision at the lineage. Every swing, every cost. Every loss teaches pattern. Pattern softens instinct. I accept responsibility for reaction. Not origin, not circumstance. Response remains mine. I learned power begins internal. Self-mastery precedes influence. Influence multiplied weeks. Read the tracks, consequence.
Remain aware of contradiction, peace within aggression, logic within emotion, control within chaos. I never confuse vanity with excuse. Context explains, never exhumes. Action decides. I speak from accumulated tension, years compressed in the moment. Lessons distilled into instinct. Instant, shaped by survival. I stand unedited, no smoothing, no dilution. Edges intact. A mind clarity comes through conflict. Conflict forces choice. Choice defines alignment. Alignment anchors direction. I accept complexity as baseline. Simple stories fail. Binary thinking collapses. Reality holds later. Half a break with inherited fire. Refine, contain, ready. Yeah. Every great earned a base. None declarative, none accidental, all functional. I stay conscious of the internal split. Watch it closely. Balance it daily. Losing intentionally. Identity stays active force. Not label, not slogan. Different system. I move with full awareness of roots, of rest, of responsibility. This void carries history forward. Not clean, not softened, integrated. Continue intact, contradiction managed. Energy erected, purpose intact. No closure offered, identity evolves. Capture remains. Who can continue?
Yeah, neon spills across the pavement like invitation. Night hums, warm and patient. Bass rolls slow through open doors. The city loosens its tie. Gold light hits faces relaxed by motion. Laughter moves easy between hands raised. Stress waits outside the circle, inside feels earned. Money talks quiet here, not loud flash, steady proof of effort. Long days compressed into brief relief. Shoes clean from intention, not excess. Style reads confidence without explanation. Presence matters more than display. Posture carries history. Conversations drift from hustle to humor. Serious points wrapped in smiles. Nobody forgets the weight behind joy. Celebration respects the grind. Music leans heavy on groove. Soul rides the rhythm. Funk underlines movement. Body respond before thought interrupts. The night feels communal. Shared energy, shared understanding. Everybody knows the cost of entry. Success tastes sweeter when earned hard. Pleasure feels honest after sacrifice. No fantasy required, reality already sharp. Women move with autonomy and choice. Eyes meet without pressure. Interest stays mutual, respect stays intact. Stories surface between sips and eyes. Long roads, missed chances, small wins stacked carefully. Nobody pretend perfection. Flaws acknowledged through humor. Survival taught flexibility. Adaptation kept lights on. The sound system breathes life into space. Lyrics drift past ears already familiar with struggle. Words resonate deeper here. Experience confirms meaning. The scene values balance. Earn, enjoy, repeat with intention. Flash fades quick, consistency lasts. That lesson circulates freely. The night holds elegance without stiffness, class without distance. Luxury defined by freedom. Clocks lose authority for a while. Tomorrow waits respectfully. Right now owns the room. Men stand tall without menace. Confidence grounded, security internal. No need for domination. Women laugh loud without apology. Joy occupies space proudly. Expression feels safe. The city outside still rough. Nobody forgets that awareness sharpens gratitude. Movement stays fluid. No rush, no drag. Tempo matches mood. Conversation slide into philosophy. Purpose discussed without preaching. Dreams shared without shame. The grind taught patience. Patience refined taste. Taste shaped identity. Fashion reads regional pride. Roots visible in detail. Influence filtered through originality. The night hosts ambition without tension. Success celebrated collectively. Envy finds no seat. Respect flows horizontal. No hierarchy in far status measured by contribution. Loyalty shows through presence. Faces repeat across weekends. Community forms naturally. The vibe stays generous, no gatekeeping, no false exclusivity. Cash registers ring earlier, now music handles accounting. Smiles settle debts, some dance for release, some stand back and observe, both belong equally. The room smells like confidence and cologne, energy lab thick but calm, no chaos. Every laugh feels earned, every nod confirms survival. The night does not erase reality, it reframes it briefly. Perspective resets, ambition returns. Tomorrow sharper, tonight restores balance. Lights dim slightly, groove deepens, focus narrows to rhythm. Time slides unnoticed, memory forms mid-moment. Future nostalgia builds quietly. This gathering honors effort, rewards persistence. Acknowledge cost, pleasure here holds dignity. Fun carries awareness, enjoyment respects consequence. When the night winds down, nobody feels empty. Energy spent wisely returns interest. Shoes hit pavement again, city restens pressure, but posture stays taller, remains and carries forward. Confidence renewed, purpose intact. The scene repeats across seasons, different faces, same spirit. Work hard, live fully, celebrate honestly. That rhythm stays constant, long after the music fades.
Memory holds a face sharper than yesterday. Memory holds a face. Memory holds a face sharper than yesterday. Time refuses to blur certain details. The last still echoes inside quiet rooms. Absence mixed lighter than presence ever did. Plans once shared now sit unfinished. Cooners keep reminders without mercy. Every familiar route reopens thought. Regret lines how to walk the side routine. Affection limp in small gestures. Late talks, shared meals cooling our counters. Ordinary moments carry weight unseen then. Ambition pulled focus elsewhere. Fast choices calm as quake belief. Short paths hid, long shadows and tension drifted from what mattered most. Love waited patiently. Trust extended further than it should. The orders arrived soft at first. Love waited patiently. Trust extended further than it should. Warnings arrived soft at first. Ignored through confidence and distraction. The streets offered urgency and noise. Money moved faster than reason. Risk dressed like opportunity. Consequences stay quiet until too late. Promises felt solid and spoken. Actions told another story. Distance grew inside the same ruin. Silence replaced conversation gradually. Hope lingered longer than logic. Belief resisted evidence. Care forgave too easily. And generosity went unprotected. A ceremony changed everything. Chaos arrived without ceremonial. Fear moved quicker than fire. Aftermath settled heavy and final. Loss introduced itself brutally. No preparation softened the blow. Reality demanded attention immediately. Then I fell fast. Yo surfaced without invitation. Questions repeated with no answers. What if arrives late and useless? Responsibility weighs different after Dallas. Love reveals value once removed. Presence proves irreplaceable after absence. The mind replays alternatives endlessly. None out the outcome. Brief features do repetition. Pain returns in waves. Some days calm, others overwhelming. Strain feels before it early on. Composure cracks under solitude. Tears fall without witnesses. Healing avoids schedules.
Friends offer words meant well, comfort reaches limits. Some launches resist consolation. Acceptance grows slowly. The future looks unfamiliar now. Playing feet right themselves reluctantly. Direction feels uncertain. Motivation struggles under memory. Yet reflection sharpens priorities. Lessons guard themselves deep. Love commands attention and protection. Neglect calls more than effort. Time continues indifferent. Life asks participation regardless of grief. Responsibility resumes without pause. Forward motion feels heavy but the quiet. Memory becomes companion rather than enemy. Pain softens to awareness. Awareness reshapes intention. Intention guides behavior. Past mistakes refuse erasure. They offer instruction instead. Growth honors loss indirectly. Change becomes trivial. Care grows more deliberate now. Attention stays present longer. Listen on vibrations, assumption. Action follows words more closely. Trust rebels eternally first. Self-judgment eases gradually. Forgiveness begins inside. Healing gains traction there. Love remains possible after damage. Risk never disappears fully. Caution learns balance. Fear no longer bribes alone. Memory still visits unannounced. Some days hurt more than others. Acceptance coexists with longing. Over loud space. The story remains unfinished. Life continues writing new chapters. The past unfolds but does not console. Meaning falls through response. Loss leaves marks impossible to hide. Those marks teach empathy. Empathy reshapes interaction. Compassion grows stronger. This reflection carries weight forward. Attention stays sharper. Choices slow down. Presence gains value. Loved ones lost. Left never but fully needs. Transforms into guidance. Guidance, 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 guidance. Love, once lost, never fully leaves. It transforms into guidance. Guidance shapes future care. Care earns memory quietly. Regret fades into responsibility. Responsibility turns into resolve. Dissolve stays movement ahead. The face remains clear in thought. The lesson remains clearer. Some people define direction commonly clear. Their absence still rides the path. Every holds a face. Every holds a face. Every holds a face.
Yo, if you rise through discipline, not altitude, not privilege, mental separation. Joy fades first, voices blur, urgency loses authority, calm takes control. I steady patterns from distance, crowds react. You observe observation outlasts reaction. Thought shardens when ego quiets, volume drop, signal strengthens, clarity settles. Above confusion's destruction is links to effect, motion follows intent, randomness dissolve. So I refuse ground level panic, panic clouds judgment, judgment decides outcome, outcomes resound preparation. Perspective changes weight, small threat straight, large goals align, energy redirects, that train focus daily, reading, listening, filtering, selection defines advantage. Information stacks like bricks or the matters. Placement matters, foundation is size height. I do not race opinions, opinions decay vast, facts endure. Dimes out with precision, the drone begins internally. Rep steady, pulse, even mind responses. I watch movements without joining. Distance protects insight. Insight predicts behavior. Prediction reduces risk. Strategy replaces end goals. End goals race leverage. Leverage multiplies effort. Effort respects direction. Above distractions, it's patience. Patience. See cycles repeat. Prepared minds is wine early. I can ignore bait disguised as urgency. Urgency. Theta's mistakes. Deliberate pace. Deserve leverage. Leverage sustains control. Words carry less weight than structure. Structure survives scrutiny. Scrutiny rewards coherence. Coherence commands respect. I sharpen language through restraints. Cuba words, lyrics in direct impact. Thought moves before action. Action follows plan. Plan respects limits. Limits refine creativity. I do not confuse access with power. Access focus grows sour desires movement. Movement determines outcome. Knowledge function is elevation, not arrogance, not detachment. Clarity, I see conflict from overhead. Angle for field, blind spots it like correction. Correction, conserve decision. I maintain silence strategically. Silence gathers data. Data informs adjustment. Adjustment sustains advantage. Emotions existing on our stairs. Staring demands clarity. Clarity demands distance. I invest in mental endurance. Trend is fire. Principles endure. Endurance. Men's on contests. Above confusion, not alignment. Values guide choices. Choices shape days. Days shape trajectory. I refuse mental flood if overslows response. Efficiency saves time. Time compounds in sock. I watch debates collapse as the noise. Volume rises. Me and drops that step aside. The high brown favors preparation. Preparation removes panic. Panic arose. Accuracy. Accuracy defines outcome. I trust observation over participation. Presence distorts perception. Just as sharpens analysis. Analysis informed movement, I do not chase dominance theatrics. Authority emerges through consistency. Consistency builds credibility. Credibility stabilizes influence. The sky clears when attachment loosens. Attachment narrows vision. Vision needs space. Space restores objectivity. I read systems instead of slogans. Systems with endless sentence. And sentence predict behavior. Prediction reduces surprise. Above the brush sense calibration. Energy allocated wisely. Focus protected fiercely. Waste eliminated. I separate urgency from importance. Urgency shouts importance. Persistence outlast norms. I remain alert without tension. Tension clouds logic. Logic requires calm. Calm sustains precision. I observe cycles of height. Rapid rise, rapid collapse. Structure remains. Knowledge cause now brag is positions. Position takes options. Optionals, the fun leverage. I do not argue ground level. Arguments beat distraction. Institution ends debates. Results speak plain. I maintain altitude for routine. Sleep, study, reflection. Routine niggas clarity. Avoid confusion, synthesis. Separate pieces, connect. Patterns emerge. Understanding beepings. I would reactive language. React to signals, control laws. Control laws, invites, error. Hard false position. I manage inputs carefully. Information diet matters. Quality over quantity. Clarity over overload. I see fear from distance. Fear shrinks under analysis. Analysis exposes illusion. Illusion dissolves. I protect mental bandwidth. Every thought carries cause. Allocation matters. Focus the overturn. But log distraction stands in tension. Intention aligns effort. Align effort. Compounds. Compounding outperforms haste. I do not confuse motion with progress. Motion timeless, progress directs direction, preserve energy. I value silence on chaos. Chaos reveals weak reasoning. Weak reasoning exposes itself. Patience wins.
remain above emotional currency, outraged dreams, short-term gain, long-term trust erodes. I decline to trade, I track cards, chains. The fact links the decision leads to habit, habit leads to action. I resist spectacle drains substance.
Gold lights split moral lines. Silk feels softer when guilt stays quiet. Every mirror tells half the story, the other half hides in silence. Luxury speaks fluent temptation, it never raises its voice, it waits, it smiles, it promises comfort without questions. Hands shake less when wrapped in leather. Thoughts drift slower near polished floors. Power smells like perfume and steel. Desire follows close. Success sharpens appetite. Hunger grows with access. Nothing tastes enough for long. A crowded room feels empty. Eyes scan approval. Approval never lasts. Cash stacks erase patience. Patience gets replaced by impulse. Impulse wears tailored suits. Every purchase whispers permission. Every receipt records consequence. Fame bends truth in the reflection. Reflection flatters ego. Ego feeds risk. Night drive stretch conscious thin. Neon paint sin as art. Music hides regret between notes. Temptation never looks violent. It looks clean. It looks earned. Promises melt under spotlight heat. Apologies wait backstage. Loyalty competes with pleasure. Pleasure moves faster. History watches quietly. Mistakes repeat with upgrades. A polished life demands maintenance. Maintenance drains focus. Focus breaks under excess. Friends shift roles. Some orbit benefit, others fade. Trust costs more after success. Suspicion becomes habit. Private doubts hide behind public confidence. Confidence cracks alone. Indulgence frames itself as reward. Reward blurs discipline. Every desire asks for sacrifice. Sacrifice chooses timing. Late hours breed poor judgment dresses well. Silence feels safer than honesty. Honesty risks image. A soft voice invites ruin. It sounds supportive, it feels warm. Regret arrives calm, it speaks facts. Memories replay without filters. Addicts disappear. Pleasure trades tomorrow for tonight. Tonight feels expensive. Control slips during celebration. Celebration never ends itself. Moral lines redraw daily, each redraw shifts further. The crowd cheers confidence, the mind questions cost. Wealth amplifies character flaws, echo louder in open bar dulls. Restraint never trends. Eyes follow beauty rarely stays gentle. A fragile ego hides behind arrogance masks fear of irrelevance fuels excess feeds headlines replace reflection requires stillness feels uncomfortable. Discomfort exposes truth lacks polish sells. Desire never announces danger, it offers escape shortens accountability waits patient. Time collects debts quietly, interest grows unseen. A soft touch distracts from warning signs feel rude. Luxury forgives nothing, every thrill's everything. Every thrill fades, memory remains. Public praise inflates expectation precious behavior. Self-control weakens near applause fades fast. A quiet room reveals noise inside. Noise demands distraction comes dressed in gold blinds. Eyes adjust too late. Damage settles early, the mind rationalizes excess. Stories form protection isolates conscience stars. Values bent for convenience rewrites identity fragments under pressure. Fragments reflect false confidence. Love struggles near obsession demands attention chases novelty dies quickly. The cycle repeats with upgrades. Lessons resist learning. A steady path lacks glamour sells urgency kills patience builds legacy competes with impulse wins nights. Morning brings clarity without comfort left early. The cost never negotiates. Payment arrives precise. Silk sheets fail to soften truth stands firm. A calm voice warns softly. Soft warnings get ignored. Ego frames risk as courage without wisdom falls. Success invites predators wear smiles. A private conscious debates in shadows shadow stretch, light exposes flaws. Flaws fear exposures. The chase replaces purpose. Purpose fades quiet. Pleasure convinces control. Control slips unnoticed. Time reveals patterns. Patterns accuse behavior. Reflection demands honesty. Honesty hurts. Singers of mutuality. Opportunity invites compromise. Compromise shifts slowly. Direction changes before notice. The line disappears. Excuses remain. Temptation never leaves. Fingerprints. Results do. Every step echoes later. Silence records all. Alter fades. Consequences stay. Yeah. The mirror speaks plain. Yeah. No applause answers. Choice defines outcome. Out, never lies. Yeah. The dress shines. The cost breathes. Air moves without effort. Thought follows, same rule. Weight leaves when grip loosens. Grip fades through awareness. Noise asks for attention. Attention chooses silence. Silence opens space. Space invites clarity. Steps feel lighter with purpose. Purpose trims excess. Days pass without rush. Rush clouds vision. Breath steadies mind. Mind steadies motion. Nothing pulls downward. Everything floats forward. Expectations dissolve. Pressure exits quietly. Focus sharpens gently. Gentle keeps strength. The mind drops clutter. Clutter blocks sight. Sight widens horizon. Horizon restores calm. Time stretches smooth. Moments stop resisting. Effort feels clean. Clean effort lasts. Ambition sheds weight. Weight limits movement. Movement favors ease. Ease protects balance. Balance shapes rhythm. Rhythm guides pace. Pace aligns with breath. Breath aligns with thought. Thought clears path. Path stays open. No burden carried. Only direction held. Words soften edges. Edges stop cutting. The world slows internally. Internal pace define experience. Each decision feels light. Light decisions travel far. Attachment releases hold. Hold weakens stress. Stress exits body. Body regains flow.
The mind floats above fear. Fear loses gravity. Gravity loses grip. Grip fades into trust. Trust supports calm. Calm expands range. Range opens options. Options stay flexible. Nothing forces direction. Direction chooses self. Presence sharpens senses. Senses stay alert. Alert feels peaceful. Peace feels active.
Awareness trims excess thought. Thought settles, no weight presses chest. Chest feels easy, air tastes clean. Movement feels natural, goals feel aligned. Alignment removes strain. Strain leaves shoulder, shoulders drop. The body listens, the mind follows. Nothing rushes, nothing drags. Time flows smooth, flow feels familiar. Habits lose tension. Tension dissolves, mind space widens. Wide space invites insight. Insight arrives, quiet. Quiet carries truth. Truth feels light. Light truth lifts spirit. No need for excess, enough feels clear. Clarity guides action. Action stays minimal. Minimal keeps focus. Focus keeps peace. The path opens ahead. Ahead feels inviting. Each step confirms ease. Ease confirms direction. Nothing heavy remains. Only motion persists. Thoughts drift without anchor. Anchors release weight. Weight never returns. Return feels unnecessary. Calm breath anchors presence. Presence sustains clarity. Clarity fuels intention. Intention moves smooth. Movement matches rhythm. Rhythm matches heart.
Heart stays steady. Steady sustains effort. Effort stays light. Lighter effort repeats. Repetition builds grace. Grace holds balance. Balance frees motion. Motion frees mind. The world feels on the bed. Hold the fifth sit. Safe be the last coast. Post stain. So clarity. Calm breath anchors presence. Presence sustains clarity. Clarity fuels intention. Intention moves smooth. Movement matches rhythm. Rhythm matches heart. Heart stays steady. Steady sustains effort. Effort stays light. Light effort repeats. Repetition builds grace. Grace holds balance. Balance frees motion. Motion frees mind. The world feels open. Open feels safe. Safety allows growth. Growth stays organic. Organic progress avoids force. Force creates friction. Friction disbands. Smooth remains. Awareness expands. Outward. Outward stays connected. Inward. Inner calm reflects. Outward. Outward calm returns. Inward. Nothing binds. Nothing flows. Thought rests on surface. Depth waits beneath. Depth reveals wisdom. Wisdom feels weightless. Weightless. Thought travels far. Far vision stays grounded, grounded without heaviness, stable without stiffness. The mind lifts gently, gently avoid strain, no conflict inside, only alignment. Your alignment feels free, free feels natural, natural avoids excess, sex. This disturbs balance, balance stays intact, intact supports clarity, clarity holds direction, direction holds purpose.
Purpose feels light, light, purpose lasts, the moment breathes. Breath guides pace, pace matches presence, present shapes now, now feels complete, complete without closure. Yeah. The mind floats, the body follows, nothing weighs down thought, thought stays sharp, sharp without tension, focus without force. Energy circulates smooth, smooth energy sustain. Sustainability matters. Burn fades away, burn never returns, only glow remains. No warms awareness, awareness brightens vision. Vision stays wide, wide vision avoids fear. Fear dissolves early, early release saves energy. Energy channels forward, forward motion feels clear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No rush exists, no drag exists, only flow. Yeah, only presence. The day unfolds, light, light, day stack, calm, calm accumulates wisdom, wisdom guides choice, choice feels simple, simple stays effective. The beckon just avoids noise, noise fades distance, distance protects focus, focus protects peace, peace, peace,
Light spills across quiet streets. Windows catch gold without noise. Air feels reset. The city breathes slower. Shadows loosen their grip. Edges soften. Yesterday steps back. A clean frame appears. Movement begins without command. Birds trace simple paths. Distant ink and hum low. Nothing interrupts the climb. A ground holds warmth from before. Gold fades gently. Balance returns posture straightens. Time feels patient here. Minutes stop arguing. A moment opens wide, attention settles. Sound aroused with restraint, a low rhythm, steady start, melodyless without pulling. Everything stays aligned. Light climbs walls and facings, no spotlight needed. Clarity grows to presence, details sharpen. Routine begets purpose, steps fall into order. Direction forms through consistency, progress feels honest. The mind cleared, old residue, doubt loses guardian. Confidence grows quiet, focus replaced as tension. Arm zones adjust been new, not dramatic, not forced, earned through time. The beat moves forward steadily, no spikes, no drops, a smooth line. Streets feel open again, heads reconnect. Obstacles shrink, possibility widens. Breathe deepens naturally, the chest expands. The body agrees, energy circulates. Light reflects from simple surfaces, glass, metal, skin. Every reflection confirms presence. Nothing feels rushed, nothing lingers too long. Balance folds, sails avoids motion. It never dominates, it guides slightly. It stays dependable, old weight releases slowly, not a race. Understood, set aside. The mind sorts priorities, excess drops away. Essentials remain, purpose sharpens. This moment respects effort, rest follows. Work, recovery follows, strain. The tenuity stays intact. Color returns to small things. Sidewalk, mind, street signs, leaves, card and light. Each detail feels intentional. A bitch rings the notice. Subtlety herds respect, awareness expands. Movement continues forward. No announcement, no ceremony, just motion. The rhythm never stalls, consistency builds trust. Trust fuels momentum, momentum stays control. Hearts allow with action, new friction, no resistance, flow emerges. Morning carries resolve, that optimism without reason. Stability grounded in effort, now confidence built over time. Light beaches deep with corners, hidden spaces reveal shape. Nothing stays obscure or truth sits visible. Sound warms the air, a steady basing, cause motion. Higher toes lift, expectant, harmony settles. The day focus fully am, choices feel clearer. Judgment sharpens, intent leads. Past nights lose influence, lessons remain useful. Regret stays quiet, experience informs direction. No finish line defines progress. Movement itself holds value. Presence confirms growth. Consistency proves strength. Energy spreads evenly, cup and spice, nothing dreams. Balance projects momentum, focus stays climb. Discipline feels natural, effort feels measured. Sustainability minded, like the team's rising, not chasing hype, just following course. Reliability defines it. The beat repeats the purpose. Keep the cycle reinforces calm. Repetition builds foundation. Foundation supports vision. Same fate needs in and out gently. Attention stays steady. Nothing distracts, so clarity remains. Work regains without stress. Tasks feel lighter. Order replaces chaos. Structure supports creativity. The city feels cooperative. Signals align. Timing works. This distance lowers. Movement respects patient. No burnout. No collapse. Endurance stays. Light settles into full presence. The frame locks. The patient holds. Stalking feels unfinished. The state requires no textimation. Stands on a feeling on balance. On continuity, same stays dumb but you quiet. Silence feels earned. The atmosphere remains steady. Direction holds. The moment continue forward. No pause needed. No reset required. The new stays active. Light remains. Clarity remains, ocean remains. Stay carrying on.
Live. Live. Dark floats. Dark floats from gravity. Dark floats. Dark floats where gravity loosens its grip. Below, noise compresses itself into patterns. Above, ideas breathe green air and move slower. Distance sharpens vision. Perspective rearranges priorities. Small conflicts shrink. Large structures reveal scenes. Power hides in alignment. Words travel upward, stripped of excess. Meaning adds ornament. Precision replaces volume. Clarity becomes currency. The mind climbs by discipline. Each slap measured, each pause intentional. Balance over speed. From this height trends blur, height dissolves. Only structure remains visible, structure tells truth. Language turns surgical, heavy phrase cause purpose. No fillers and vibes altitude, waste falls away. Focus filters sound, what matters stays audible. Distraction, loose signals, silence teaches. Thoughts lit like constellations, separate points form logic. Logic forms direction, direction forms authority. Not need to shout, I don't hate or reach like go favor substance. Empty noise lays mad. Below, crowds chase reflections. Above, reflection turns inward. Self-audit, the place's applause, growth for blazes spectacle.